So for any of you who might have been wondering, this is what my incredibly professional bullet journal setup looks like for filming. It's a mess. Hi everyone, my name's Spencer and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be, you guessed it, setting up the bullet journal spreads for February. Initially, my idea for this month's theme was quite traditional in that I was going to do love letters as the theme, but as I thought about it a little bit more, and once again talked to my partner, I decided to change it just a little bit and make the theme the Valentine's Day memes that you can see that are usually terrible puns with like favourite characters or actors or, in my case, K-pop idols. I actually kept the drawing and writing parts of this month really simple. I also had a go for the first time at trying to do drop shadows, which I did with this pink pen that you can see over the black title. I'm not sure I did this correctly. I probably need to go and watch an actual tutorial on YouTube rather than just guesstimating it, but we shall see. We shall see. It seems to be a bullet journal staple that, you know, at some point you put a drop shadow in. Here you can see that I'm just cutting out the different Valentine's Day meme cards that I got off the internet and printed out. There's a range of ones here from a bunch of my favourite groups like Block B, Monster X, ATEEZ, and 17. Originally these were actually bolder colours on the computer, but my printer decided to print them out slightly faded and kind of pastel, but I actually really like it and I think it works better with the theme because I used quite pastel or light colours for all of the other detailing that I did. So I think it turned out well. I found different ones for almost all of my favourite groups, but I couldn't find any for Ace, so my underrated kings were forgotten again, so I may have to make some in the future. Everything's alright. So here I'm just deciding which ones I want to use on my cover page, and I'm cutting those ones out properly. I had a little play around with which ones I wanted to use and which ones fit together best, so that I wasn't covering up the idols' faces or any of the puns. I eventually settled on this combination, which is Hyungwon from Monster X, Taeil from Block B, Taeil from Block B, and San from ATEEZ. I used double-sided sticky tape to stick these down because I do not own a glue stick. And I had to be quite careful with this because, unlike washi tape, it does not peel back up. And yep, there we go. I ripped the back of the paper. Who had Spencer messes up in the first 10 minutes of a bullet journal spread on their bingo sheet? Congratulations, you can tick something off. I added a few drop shadows to the pictures just to make them pop against the page a bit. And then I decorated with some more stickers. I also used washi tape on this page, and this is again one of my new ones. You can see I'm just fiddling with it a bit to make sure it sits properly, and then rounding off the corners. I then added some more stickers from this sticker pad that I got for Christmas, which I am absolutely in love. My quote for this month is another pun, obviously, and it is, "You meme a lot to me." This was perfect for this month because it's cute and punny and it makes my partner roll her eyes at me, which is perfect. I I didn't use a specific font this month, I just did a mix of my handwriting, some bits of calligraphy, and just some block lettering. Actually, I think this title page might be the only place where I use calligraphy. I wanted to keep this really easy to replicate throughout the other spreads for this month, so I focused more on the colours that are used rather than the specific font. Throughout the spreads, I basically use a combination of some lighter and darker pinks and some very light blues and purples. It's kind of like a grey with a blue or purple tinge, which is really cute. All the coloured pens are from my Hobbycraft set, and the black and grey pens are the Tombrow dual brush tip pens that I have. Again, experimenting with a few drop shadows. And of course, I had to use more stickers. This sticker pad has literally been a lifesaver. It's such a cute and easy way to decorate the page, and I have used it for so many different things in so many different spreads. I absolutely love it. So, thanks Mum and Dad. And now onto my monthly spread. This I am doing pretty much exactly the same as January. It is the same layout. I've just changed the more decorative parts. So instead of the hexagons that I had last month, I've done little envelopes for the top. So, you know, kind of sticking with the love letter theme, a bit more traditional this time. And then I did like a wax seal in pink, and this is where I will put the day of the week. Is anyone else super happy that February is actually a square month? It starts on a Monday, there are exactly 4 weeks. It's just, it's so pretty. It's also my birthday month, and my dad's birthday month. So that's something to be excited about. I'm just going in with my N79 Tombrow dual brush pen to do the boxes for each day of the week. I just wanted something quite light. You can see a lot of this page is the lighter colours, the more pastel colours, and then with a bolder colour for the more crucial details. I am just using a Unipin fineliner here. I think it was 03 to do the numbers for each day of the week. Across the bottom, I am writing, "This hand doesn't want to fly solo," which is actually what was written on the Valentine's Day card I got my partner last year. And during quarantine, we got into a bunch of new K-pop groups, one of them being Stray Kids, in which there is a member called Han. So not only is this a Star Wars reference, it also kind of references one of our new favourite groups, so this had to go in. It really did. There I'm just putting in the birthday dates and putting stars, stickers next to it to make them stand out. and just some cute little decorative things here and there. I did kind of mess up the spacing for that quote, but I don't really mind. I was trying to keep this a bit looser, a bit more casual, because I am so busy at the moment. I have a deadline for the 3rd of February, which you can see on this page, and I am not close to finishing it yet. There will be a video series on that project, so stay tuned. Next, I am doing my tracker page. And again, I'm keeping this really similar to last month's because this style really suited me. I didn't think it would because I quite like doing the more colouring in ones, but the serotonin burst I get whenever I get to cross something off or just give myself a little tip is, it's chef's kiss, beautiful, I love it. So I am going with that again. And I think the envelope motif that I've been using works well for this. So I am doing that again. So this top one is for my habits, and I'm writing down all the things I want to track on the left hand side, and then the dates will go across the top, and each day I will just tick off which habits I get done. I didn't leave myself quite enough space on the left hand side to write out the full title of the habits, so there's a few shortened ones, like bullet journal is shortened to bullet journal, which is kind of weird, and walking bow is just walk and then a little wolf paw print, which actually the first spread in my bullet journal last year, which wasn't put up online, was forest and wolf themed, so it's quite nice to carry that little paw print motif over into my new bullet journal. The mood and pain tracker is set up exactly the same as the habit tracker, so on the left hand side, low pain and good mood are closer to the top, and high pain and the lower mood are at the bottom. Here I'm just getting out more of my K-pop Valentine's memes and just moving them about, trying to decide what looks best where. And the 3 that I decided on was Minghao, or The 8 from 17, Block B, and Mingi from 80s. Mingi and I were basically the same person. We both give off that dumb puppy energy, and we both have back problems.
A collision of decisions whirling in my heart, and my vision, a rescission, has never been this hard. I got wasted when I tasted the sweetness.
Here I'm just double checking what is on the page behind the trackers and deciding whether or not I want this washi tape to be a border on that too. I decided I didn't, so I just folded it back to create a line and then cut up along it and rounded off the corners so that it's only bordering one side of the page.
Just how to restrain a heart.
After that, I put my Valentine's meme cards back on the page because I wanted them on top of the washi tape. I spent a while just fiddling about with positioning and working out exactly where I wanted them to go because I knew this double-sided sticky tape is really sticky. So unlike washi tape, there's not really the option to lift it back up once it's pressed down. Does anyone else really struggle to get the plastic backing off of double-sided sticky tape, or is it just me?
Going down, down, down.
added some more washi tape down the bottom of the spread just to put a little bit of interest on this side of the, oh my gosh, I can't seem to stick it down, just to add some interest on this side of the planner as well. I thought about putting it elsewhere, but I changed my mind in the end. And of course, I added even more stickers. So I put a little arrow here, some flowers. Oh, and I also added a quote to the top, which just says, "I like you very much." I wrote this initially in my Unipin 03 fineliner, and then I went over it with my dark pink pen. And I just drew a little berry and outlined that at the end. And here comes my sticker roll, and you can see how much I've unwound it to try and get these squiggly stickers. I need to invest in like some squiggly stickers, like just a bunch of them. I also tried finding a place for that bit of the washi tape that I cut off, but I ended up not using it, and it is now on a different planet. I put a little envelope on the end of the squiggle so it kind of looked like a love letter being sent off. I thought that was really cute. And then I added more of these words and phrases stickers on the page as well. So they say things like, "You are my sunshine," and other things I've totally forgotten. "You had me at hello," "think happy thoughts," and "let your light shine." I'm not usually one for these kinds of sayings, but all of these also referenced a song that I like, so that's why I put these on this page. If you can work out the songs, by the way, put them down in the comments below. I'd love to see which ones you guys think they are. I'll release the answers a little later as well. So now we're on to the final spread, which is my weekly spread. Again, this is set up very similarly to January. So I have my notes and events. Initially, I was just putting events on this side of the page, but given that I work from home and there's a pandemic, I'm not really going to a lot of events at the moment. So I tried using a drop shadow again on the more simple writing, and I think it worked a little better this time. Using all the colours that I've used throughout the setup of this spread, I just drew different boxes for each day of the week and gave myself some space to write a couple of notes and to talk about what happened that day, like one standout thing or other interesting things or things of note that happened. So during January we actually had snow quite a few times, so each day that we had snow I wrote down that it snowed because that makes me happy. And on one particular day we all got up at 6 o'clock in the morning and ran outside and played in the snow with Bo, and he absolutely loved it. It was his first time seeing proper snow and he was having the best time of his life. Okay, back to the spread. I once again drew a little envelope just to break the page up a little bit, but also sort of tie in that squareness. I also decided that I didn't really like how plain this page looked in particular, so I took my Tombrow dual brush pen in 79 again and just coloured in the background. I much prefer it now that it's got a solid coloured background behind it, which sort of ties it in with the other pages that had either lots more colour, were more full, or had washi tape on them, because I didn't really want to use washi tape on this page. across the bottom I also wrote "I like you a latte," and I used one of my coffee cup stickers to help make this show up a little bit more. On the other side of the page, I made my Alistair Method tasks tracker. I can't remember its full title right now. I'm really tired, guys, bear with me. So I just wrote tasks at the top and drew a faint line across, and wrote each day of the week down the left hand side in one column, and on the right hand side I'll write the task that needs to be done. Once again, I'm just decorating the page with a few stickers. I really like this sticker pad. I think I've used it in every spread since I got it, so I will be buying more for the future. I also decided that this page did not have enough memes on it, because it didn't have any. So after putting the sticker that says "Don't put off your dreams," I put this little Valentine's meme of Zico from Block B saying his dream is world domination and your heart. So here's the final flip through. We have my cover page and quote page, my monthly calendar page, my tracker page, and my first weekly of the month. Thanks for watching, friends. I hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know down below what your theme is for this month, and let me know what songs those quotes made you think of. Thanks for watching, everyone. If you liked the video, please give it a like, and if you feel like sticking around, hit the subscribe button. I know this video is a little bit late, but my videos are usually uploaded on a Friday. Thanks for watching. Bye! Billy! He is unimpressed.